Okay. Okay, can you hear me now? I bet that's why. Sorry. Yes, I can see. Can you hear me now? Okay. That I had not added my phone yet because I was going to wait and add it when we started doing this stuff. I didn't think about you not being able to hear me. I'm so sorry. I'll have to remember that. Okay. What I was saying a minute ago, when Michelle Lee had I saw her name and her middle name was Lee. I said, my daughter's middle name is Lee. And how that came about was because my my mother's middle name was Lee and Guy's mother's middle name was Lee. So when Amy was born, we named her Amy Lee. And she has always not liked that name. She said, and it's Lee. And she said, couldn't you have at least spelled it a pretty way? I said, but it wouldn't have been like your grandmother's. Hi, Jeanette. How are you doing? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Stacy. Are you good? Are you good tonight? Okay. Okay, tonight we are going to be doing our Saturday Night Live challenges. We're going to be I've got a couple freebies to give you. We are going to be doing our randomizing binder again tonight, and we're going to have a little bit of trivia and a little bit of guessing the number games. So I guess we need to get started, don't we? Let me see. Lisa says one of great grandmothers was named Willie. I'm glad I didn't get her name. Guy's oldest sister, she has an odd name that I had never heard before, and I've never heard it since. Her name is Zella, Zella, but her name is Zella May, and we all call her May. A lot of people call her, now Guy's mother called her Zella, but a lot of people call her May. All the kids call her May. So I'm trying to decide what would be the best picture. Let's try this one and see what it does. Nope, it won't do that one. It'll only do. There we go. That's better. That is better. Okay, Yvette says that her sister's name is Zelda. I've heard Zelda. I've just not heard Zella. I don't think I've ever heard. I don't think I've ever heard J Dell either. Oh, Jeanette, I need to tell Amy that. She's always fussed and said, "Couldn't you have given me a name that didn't sound so country?" Zenaida. That I think that is pretty, Odette. My mother's name was Carrie, Carrie, like the movie Carrie, but she was nowhere near the person like in the movie. Okay, Nicole says her mother's name was Adele Gund. Is that how you say it? Adele Gunda? Or is that how you say it? Oh, is Jason? Oh, hello, Jason. Well, good. I'm glad you're here in some form. Thank you for coming in. Oh, she changed it to Lucy. Odette. I love, like, her name was pretty. I like that. Oh, that's pretty, Misha. Misha Marie. That's pretty. It kind of sounds like a song. Misha Marie. My middle name is Lynn, Lynn. It's another one that's very plain. Judy Lynn. We have a friend whose daughter has a daughter named I was getting ready to say Shenandoah, but no, I think it's Cheyenne. Rhiannon? Is that what how you would say it? Kimmy, I think that's pretty. We have a niece named Raina, 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 and I had never heard that before either. Put my arm in here with this mouse because Gabriella Angelique. That's pretty. Oh, yours is Soul Kitty says that her middle name is Lynn also. I think Shiloh's pretty too. Isn't Shiloh the name of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's daughter? I think it is. Paisley May. Alex's name is really Alexandra Ray, Rhea, because Ray was my maiden name, and Gary's middle name is my maiden name, Ray. His is Gary Ray, and Amy wanted to be able to name one of her kids with my maiden name, so uh, Alex's middle name is Ray. That's pretty. Paisley Grace, Waylon Levi, and Renly Taylor. Those are all pretty names. And Danny's granddaughter is Ramona Lynn. Oh, she's got a Lynn. See, it's a Lynn. My grandkids' names is Ethan David, and Nicholas is Nicholas Ryan, and then Alexandra Ray is Alex's name. And Guy's name is really not Guy. Uh, he was supposed to be Gary, and they filled out the paperwork and sent it in for his birth certificate. And when it came back, it had Guy. No, I'm telling you wrong. I'm going backwards. His name was supposed to be Guy. And they filled out the paperwork and sent it in. And when his birth certificate came back, it had Gary on it. And they just never changed it. So legally, his name is Gary. But his family went ahead and called him Guy because that was what his name was supposed to be. And so legally, he's a Gary. But to all of us, he's a Guy. To everybody, he's a Guy. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and do our Saturday night save. I'm going to go ahead and put my $5 in for the third Saturday in February. Let me get my $5 here, and I'm going to clip it on here until I can get it put into my group play binder. Okay, so we will do that, and then we can move this out of our way. Okay, and your freebies for tonight to go into your randomizing binder. I didn't realize until today that I didn't think I had give you the Christmas one. This one has little Christmas wreaths on it that you can color. So this is the Christmas one. And then I'm also giving you, spring is coming and we're all going to start working in the yard. So I'm doing one for landscaping. So you can download this and start saving for that mulch or your flowers or flowers for your pots out on your porch or whatever. And so this is Christmas and landscaping. You're getting this week, and the links to these are in the live tonight. So you can grab those. Yeah, Kimberly, you had a long name to learn how to write when you were in kindergarten. Luckily, my name was not very long. Judy Lynn is not really a lot of letters. And my last name was just 4 letters also. So I had it lucky. Okay, so we're going to start the giving away tonight with one of the number challenges, and then we'll do some trivia, and then at the end we'll do another number challenge. I want to do a little of both because I know that everybody doesn't like the trivia, and some people love it. So we're going to do a little of both. The first one we're going to give away tonight is Sunday Fun Day, and this is the blackberry one, and it saves you $50. And we'll do numbers 1 to 60 on this one. And you can go and I will watch. Get back up here. I think everybody got it. My mouse moved and I missed some, so I'm going back to the top. Okay, we've got a winner. The number is number 9, and that is Always Angela. She gets this one. Okay. Today I videoed uh, my video for tomorrow for Sunday Playing with Friends, and I did one of Angela's questions on her challenge, and kind of didn't have an answer there for a while. But it was, who is your favorite villain? And I said, well, if they're a villain, I really didn't like them. So I couldn't think of a favorite, and I couldn't think of a favorite like a Disney villain. Then I started trying to think of other villains, and for a minute I said, well, I guess nobody because I really didn't like a villain. But then I happened to think on Supernatural, the guy that is the king of hell, what's his name? And I cannot remember it. What is his name? You guys that are watch Supernatural. Oh, Danny, why is your heart broken? Crowley, yes, yes. Crowley is one of those people that you love to hate, but you like him because he's funny. Yeah, it's Crowley. That's who I was thinking. So if I was going to have a favorite villain, I guess it'd be him. Yeah, I gave away a little secret there, didn't I, Kimmy? But not the one you want. Why is your heart broken, Danny? Yes, I like Crowley too. He's a villain, but he's a villain you can't help but like. Oh, because I didn't say Maleficent. Hello, Terry. How are you doing? Oh gosh, how are you doing with your leg? Oh, so now you think I should tell the number since I gave away one of the little tidbits from tomorrow's. Oh, Maleficent is a villain with a heart. Well, and some Mary says Negan on Living Dead. He came to be a good guy. He wasn't a good guy. So it took him quite a while to be a good villain. Lisa says, yes, she's all heart. Just don't mess with her. Hello, Dina. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, Cruella kills the puppies. I don't care for her. I really couldn't think if I was thinking about a Disney villain. I really couldn't think of one of them that I really really liked. And I really said nobody for a minute, but then I happened to think on Supernatural. I liked Crowley. He's a villain for sure, but you can't help but like him too. Oh gosh, what are you having surgery, or do you want to tell us? What's your surgery for, Danny? You don't have to tell us if you don't want to, but we will keep you in our thoughts. You see Negan as Papa Winchester? I don't know. Negan killed people in the beginning. He killed people just to be mean. It wasn't to help anybody else out. Okay, Cruella was made into a villain. Oh, your shoulder. Okay. We will be keeping you in our prayers, Danny. I'm sorry that you have to go through that. I need to have my right knee, do a knee replacement, and I just keep fighting it and putting it off. But when I had my other one done in 2019, I think it was, my left one, best thing I ever did. But now I wouldn't have told you that when I had it done because it is very, very painful. But and I told Guy, I said he can forget doing the other one because I'll not do it. And I've put it off all these years, but it's getting to the point that I need to. I did get to go back to the pool this week. So once I'm back to the pool regular, it gets much better. Well, Danny, I hope that you do well with it, honey. I really do. And do your therapy and do everything that they're telling you to do. No, it didn't have to be Disney. I knew that, Angela, but I was thinking along those lines at first, and then I started trying to think of other villains, and then that's when I thought about Crowley. Okay, you start therapy on Thursday for your foot, Terry. Well, therapy, it really, really helps. What I did when I had my knee surgery, I went through the therapy that they made me the appointments for. But then I asked my very last one, I asked the therapist, I said, would it be okay if I go to the pool? Because I really think it would help. And he said, yes, by all means. That's when I started going because I love to swim. And I thought if I could just get in the pool and move my leg. So what I did, I started out uh, before I could really, what you call really swim. What I did, I've just got one of those noodles and I would get in the water and just, do my legs. And I did that for, several weeks before I actually started swimming. And then I started swimming. But uh, getting in that water is the best therapy there is for me. Yes, Mary, it will eventually help, honey. Yes, Danny, that will help your shoulder too. Hi, Dorothea. Okay, you guys ready for a trivia question? Okay, and Jason is listening, and he's going to be so sorry that he can't answer through the phone. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. And these are easy; they're not hard. I made sure that I didn't do hard ones. Okay, this one is. Are you ready with those fingers? What is the main ingredient in guacamole? Oh, okay, Dorothea. I'm sorry he's not doing well. Okay, Heidi got this one. And the one that you're playing for tonight, let me get these out. What you're winning for this question is this $50 spring bird. We got the blue jay here. So this one will go to Heidi. You get a little sticky note here. Put your name on the back of it. Okay. I tried to not pick hard questions, but Heidi was the fastest. Okay, it's one of the best movies. Angela with Emma Stone as Cruella. I saw that movie. I saw the Cruella movie. It was very good. I still haven't seen the second Wicked. I'm hoping it'll just be on Prime pretty soon. The first one was, so I'm hoping that it will too. We'll see how that goes. But it'll be one of those movies that I'll have to watch just by myself because Gary won't watch it. Oh, Terry was above Heidi? Let me go look. Heidi was the first one I saw. Let me go look. Oh gosh, Terry was. Terry, I will send you one too. This is my boo boo. Let me write your name on here too. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Heidi. That was my mistake. So I'll just send both of you one. Hello, Andrew. How are you tonight? And hello, Karen. Hello, Valerie. Are they coming out with another Devil Loves Prada? Is it going to be a continuation of the other one, or is it a like a just a remake? Okay. Have you had a lot of deliveries today, Andra? Did you make a lot of moolah? Make a lot of money? I hope you did. Hi, Valerie. I'm glad that you decided to join us. Okay. Andra said she made a bunch of money today. I thought that too, Angela, that she's manifesting some man named Chad. That might be it. Because she said hello to everyone in Chad, didn't she? Was Fiona here? I didn't see her. I need to say hello. Hi, Fiona. Oh, you don't like the singing? Now, my daughter says that the I haven't seen both of them, and I've just seen the first one. She says that she thought the first one was better than the second one, and so did my son. He did too. That's me too, Danny. I'm kind of hungry. We didn't get to eat. The pizza thing was called off, and we didn't get to eat before I started the live. So I can see a bowl of cereal or something in my future when we get off of here. Oh, well, good for you, Terry. That's the same thing that my daughter said, Lisa. And she said it was like the same two songs all the way through it. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but she said the same thing. I like musicals, but you cannot force Guy to watch musicals. He is so funny. He loves westerns. You put a western or a shoot 'em up movie on there, and he's all for it. But if a cowboy starts singing, he turns the channel. I get laugh at him over that because he could be all engrossed in the movie, but the minute that a cowboy starts singing, he changes the channel. Oh, I did too, Lisa. I liked those too. And I loved Debbie Reynolds. I loved any of her movies too. Oh, I loved Mamma Mia too. Hello, Mary. How are you tonight? Hello, Janet. Yeah, Fiona says she's with Guy. He can't do it. Yeah, he will not sit through a musical at all. Yes, and Shirley Temple. When I was a kid, I loved the Shirley Temple movies. I think I've seen every one of them. I like a musical. I have nothing against them. I really like them. Um, but I mean, they might not be my first choice if I was going to choose between two movies, unless it's something I really wanted to see. I really wanted to see the movie Cats, and I never did get to see it. It came out right after I retired, and I called my one of my good friends and asked her would she like to go see it, and she said no. So then I never did go. Yes, Grease, all time favorite musical movie. Loved it. It's my very favorite. Love the Sound of Music. You guys, you're bringing up all the ones I love. And I like the musicals with real people in them more than the animated. Loved Grease. I loved Footloose, which it wasn't singing, it was dancing, but I loved it. Oh, you got to see Wicked on Broadway? I think my daughter and granddaughter went, they didn't sit in New York, but they saw the play it when it came to Tampa. The Big Chill. I didn't see it. Cats on Broadway was great. I bet it was. Yes, I liked Footloose too. And Minnie says she likes the Shirley Temple movie. Dirty Dancing. Oh, yes. Dirty Dancing. Loved it. Loved the music and Dirty Dancing. Yes. Uh, I could watch Grease over and over. There's some movies that you've seen them once, but you could see them again and again. I think Pretty Woman was one of those movies that you can watch it again. And I'm not a person, I don't really like reruns, but there's some movies that I could watch over and over. Yes, I think I might have seen My Fair Lady when I was a teenager, and but I might have only seen it once. But I love the older movies like that. Yes, the first Dirty Dancing was the very best. Yes, Roadhouse was good. I liked anything with Patrick Swayze in it. Really, such a shame. Breakfast at Tiffany. I love all these old movies. There used to be a cable channel that had all old movies, even old black and white ones, and I don't think that it's on there anymore. Oh, is Odette leaving? Bye, Odette. I missed her leaving. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Mary Poppins. I like the musicals that have real people. Turner Classic Movies. That was it. And I don't think it's on the cable anymore. If it is, I've not it's not on my cable. We have Xfinity and I don't think it's on my cable. Mm, I'll have to check and see. Yes, I saw that too, Donna B. The burlesque. It was good. And I could watch Pretty Woman all the time too, Donna. Oh, yes. The love affair was so good, but you wanted to cry so bad. The ending of it was so, you just cried. Okay, Gretchen says it's part of HBO Max. I have that. It's called An Affair to Remember. That's right. Yes, but I did see that. Isn't that the one where he was going to meet her at uh, the building in New York? I can't remember. Oh, okay. Guys and Dolls, yes. I loved Overboard. I loved it too. I loved all these old movies. Empire State Building, yes, yes. I loved Cary Grant in anything. I mean, he could have been my daddy, but I always thought he was such a nice looking man. Splash was a fun movie. Okay, let's do another trivia question, and let's see what we're playing for this time. This time it's going to be Let's Make a Burger, and this one is $100 challenge. And this was one of my very first scratchers that I came out with, so it's a lot of fun. I did the let's make a burger, let's make a pizza, let's make a hot dog, and let's make a taco. And I just loved them. And I have a little stack of ones that I had done before, and this was one of them. It's let's make a burger. Let me. Oh wait a minute. No, that's right. This is one I was doing for the trivia. Okay, so let's see who's going to win this. Let me get my little trivia cards here. And I need my glasses because the writing on these little trivia cards is really small. Okay, we'll see who knows this. What three colors are on the Irish flag? Oops, sorry. Okay, and I'm going to try to watch real close this time and not mess up. What three colors are on the Irish flag? And remember, okay, we've got a winner. It's Nicole. It's orange, green, and white. Let me make sure she's the first one because I messed up the last time. No, it's Angela. I'm sorry. Green, white, and orange. Yes, I'm sorry, Nicole. It is Angela. I wanted to go back and check to make sure because sometimes this thing it moves or something. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Didn't Angela win? Angela, you won. You've already won one. Can I give this one to Nicole? Is that okay? Is it okay to give this one to Nicole since you won once tonight? Okay, that's okay, Angela. We'll give this one to Nicole then. Okay, so Nicole gets that one. We've got two more trivias and another number one in just a few minutes. But yes, if we do trivia, you can still answer, but you can only win one. That way we can spread the love around to more people. Yes, love Sean Connery. There's just something about those older actors that were just so much more manly than the younger actors of today for some reason. Okay, let me see what Jen is jealous of Patty. Let's see what she's jealous about. Oh, she's going to Ireland. I'm jealous too. Sam Elliott, yes. Yes, all girls love a bad boy, that's for sure. I just wouldn't have wanted to bring one home to my daddy because he wouldn't have lasted long. Tom Selleck, yes. I'm going to show you guys something. Hold on just 1 minute. I'm going to show you a picture of Guy. He looked like Tom Selleck. I'm not joking. Let me show you a picture. This is a picture of us when my kids were little, but this is Guy. Hold it up where you can see. That's my Guy. Don't you think he kind of looks a little bit like Tom Selleck, or he when he was that age? And that's my kids when they were little. But that is Guy. He would have been in his 30s there. Oh, oh, really? Angela says that Judy, when Guy came on the camera, my daughter said he looks like that famous guy. Well, now he's got white hair and a white mustache. Well, his mustache is a little bit peppery, but he's still nice looking though, and I love him. Yes, and he started growing that mustache right after we got married. And I was telling, I think in my video today, when Amy was about 2 years old, he shaved one day. And when he came out of the bathroom and she saw him, she started crying. And he said, "That's it. I'm growing it back." And he grew it back, and he has never shaved again in all these years. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Okay, Jen says that younger actors who could put their shoes under her bed are Chris Hemsworth and Jason Momoa. I like Chris Hemsworth. I don't know about Jason Momoa. When I first saw him in, oh, what's the one where he was a merman? My grandson Nicholas and I went to see that together. Anyway, I thought the same thing, but I've seen him in a couple movies here lately, and he just doesn't look the same to me. But Chris Hemsworth, yes. Okay, and Danny says Jason Momoa and Johnny Depp. Robbie says Jason Momoa. Yes, we are going to do the randomizer tonight. We'll do that, and then we'll do a little bit more giveaway. Jen said Johnny could too, as long as he's clean and sober. Aquaman, yes. I saw him in Aquaman, and I thought, ooh, he is really nice looking. But I saw him in a movie just recently on Prime, and I don't know, he just looks not the same. Okay, good night, Valerie. I guess he does look cuddly. That is true, Robbie. Okay, good night, Danny. Let's go ahead and do our randomizer, and then we'll do a few more giveaways, okay? Okay, yes. Oh, yes. Karen, number one. Jensen Ackles, yes. Love, love him. He is a heartthrob and has been for many years. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get this over here. Let's get our money out. I have 25 ones here that we're going to be using tonight. And let me see if I can do it this way so you can see better. Let's move that one out. Okay, here we go. We have a 4. I have another 4. I have a 9. I have a 7. I have a 10. I have a 2. Oh, that's a 3. 2. I have a 5. I have a 10. I have a 3. A 12. A 7. Oh, another 4. 4's getting it tonight. A 5. A 5. 4 and 5 is doing good. Number 10. 10. Number 2. Seems like all the same ones are getting it tonight. Number 5. Number 10. My goodness. Number 3. Number 6. Number 11. Number 11. Number 2. Number 10. That's our last one. Okay, let's see how we did. Okay, number 1 did not get anything, but so far I have $15 in number 1. Number 2 got $3. And for me, Amazon is number 3. So now in Amazon, we have $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. And I will color these in afterwards so we don't take up too much time with it. And then number 3 got $2. And number 3 for me is taxes. So far taxes has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. That in front. Okay, and number 4 for me, it got $3, and number 4 for me is emergency. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. Speaking of emergency, I don't know if Mary Duhart is still here or not, but I'm getting ready to move $30 over into our little emergency binder. Number 5 got $1, $2, $3, $4 tonight, and number 5 for me is car maintenance. So it now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12. Okay, and number 6 got $1, and for me, number 6 is credit card debt. And it now has 5, 10, 11, 12, $13, $14. And then number 7 got $2, and number 7 for me is medical. So it now has $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. Number 8 did not get anything, but number 8 for me is self-care, and it has $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. Number 9 got $1, and it is anniversary. And this is just where I'm doing a little savings for our anniversary in August. We have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13. Okay, and then number 10 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. And number 10 for me is subscriptions. So let's see what it has all together. It's subscriptions and memberships. At 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. And then number 11 got $2. And number 11 for me is vehicle registration and tags. And it now has 5, 10, 11, $12. And then number 12 got $1. And number 12 for me is dental. And it has 5, 10, 11, 12, $13. So they're getting up there, and a lot of them, I'm already on the second row, so we'll get them there eventually. And then I will put in some new ones, and some of them I might put back in the same thing, and some of them I might put in something new. Next Saturday night, I will have you new dashboards. We'll have some new spring ones next week as a freebie. So we will do that. Okay, let's see here what we're talking about now. Let me go up. I heard seen somebody put Jason Statham on there. Yes, I love him. We have watched every movie he's ever made. If I see a new one coming out with him in it, I tell Guy, we've got to watch a new movie with Jason in it. I love Jason Statham. And I love Jensen. I think that he's the one reason why I've been watching Supernatural. Oh yeah, was Meg too good? We haven't seen it yet. Okay, Wanda, you didn't get the emergency digital? Okay, let me put your name on my little list of to-dos. Here it is. Okay, Donna, not Donna, Wanda. You need emergency. Okay. I'll send it to you. I saw the first Meg movie, but not the second one. I don't like I'm not a horror movie person. That's why my son, when he comes up here and he sees me watching Supernatural, he'll say, I can't believe you're watching that since you don't like scary stuff. I said, well, I watch it during the day. Don't watch it at night before I go to bed. Yes, Michelle, I will have you some new springboards next week. Springboards, dashboards, spring dashboards. Oh, you like horror movies? I don't mind the horror movies, the things that are like with witches and things like that. I love that kind of stuff, but I don't like the cut them up, kill them kind of horror stuff. Like Freddy Krueger. Don't like that because I dream about it. Oh, yeah, Angela, watch Supernatural. Dean is the man. Sam's cute, but Dean is the man. Okay, we're going to do another one of the number giveaways. We still have two more to do of the trivia. This one is Sunday Fun Day, and this one is the mango. I think it's called Mango Coconut Sunday, and this one is a $75 saver. So we will lay that right here, and we're going to do a number from 1 to 60, and you can go. Supernatural is now on Prime, Mary. They took it off of Netflix, but it is on Prime. And I think HBO might have it too. There's like 15 seasons. Okay, let me go up here to the top and check my number one more time. Don't see it yet. Okay, we've got it. It is Tara. The number is 49. So you know what this means? This means that Kimmy and Tara are both back on their roll because Kimmy won one in the members live. Okay, so Tara gets this one. All right, congratulations, Tara. Okay, Fiona says, I love how everyone is leaving things on or under the bed. That is true. I've not seen Lucifer, and I don't know that I really want to be honest. I don't I've seen it on there, but I don't know if I want to watch it. Yes, Angela, you did. Donna, I wish I could help you out with that. She says, I need a suggestion on a bookbinder machine. The disc bound is not doing it for me. I don't, I don't know. I have bought, I'll show you these. I've bought this kind where you do the wires and it has these hole punches, but I cannot get the wires to, they keep going around, come doing this stuff. And I have to keep, every time I pick them up, I have to put it back where it goes because it's wanting to uncurl. And I've tried everything. I don't know what you're supposed to do to keep it from doing that. And then I have bought this kind that you use that same kind of hole punch in. And these just, they snap apart and snap back, but then they're kind of hard to turn sometimes. So I don't know. I like them. They're both okay, but I still favor the disc bound for my other challenges that I can just rip out. But I got both of those. I got that other puncher on Amazon, and it's just a small one. You just move your paper, but it works okay. Okay, who's going to be in a new show? Oh, that Tom Ellis. Okay. Oh, it's funny. I didn't think it was going to be funny, Jen. That's the reason I didn't want to watch it really. But you'd think I wouldn't say that when Supernatural's not funny. Oh, I was telling you, Mary, that I'm getting ready to move $30. When I did my left, right, center today, I'm over $30 in this one now, so I'm going to move $30 over to the little red binder. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's going over to the little red binder. This is 10 more, and I'm going to leave it in here to add to next Sunday. And when it gets to 30, I'm going to move it over. But this other 30 is going over into our little red binder right here. Put another 30 in here. along with my other that's in there. And we will color in another $30. I'm going to work on these 30s first, and then after I get them done, then I'll start on the 25s. When I did it before, I was just randomly doing the 5s and 10s and 20s, and somebody said, well, why don't you just do the high ones first? And that's what I'm doing this time. I know Mary Duhart, she likes to save with this one too, I actually gave this to my members, the printable, and so I try to do it when I know that she's on here. Okay, Amanda says, I like Make Easy. It makes smaller holes or the cinch, but with both you have to make the wire into a good circle. But there are lots of videos on them. I just it keeps they keep wanting to unroll, and I don't know. I've tried bending them down and inside of it, but it doesn't work too good. Yes, I'm doing. Jen, I am doing the randomizer on Jen's. I've got my $10 laid out here for that tonight. I'm doing it too on Saturday night. So yes, I've got it going too. I'm also doing Nori's no on Norella's budget. I do her little thing that she does Tuesdays and Thursdays. I just haven't been doing them on camera. Okay, Kathy says, I'm in the car. Can you send me the challenges? Yes, I can do that, Kathy. Let me write it down real quick, and we will go ahead and do another two more giveaways quickly, because I like to get done about 10 or at least 15 after, because of Jeanette's live for everyone. Oh, I like Chicago Fire. Guy and I watch all the Chicago shows, the Chicago Med, Chicago Fire. And on that show, I love, I'll think of his name. I have the hardest time with names now. I don't know why. But Guy teases me about him. The guy that's a fireman on there with the beautiful blue eyes. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried Tara taking it. Shows it in the video. You take the end and curl it down underneath another one, but they don't bend like that unless you'd get wire. I would. These are plastic. Yeah, that's what I decided. Someone suggested that to me, Mary, that just start at the bottom with the higher numbers first. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jeanette. Severide. Yes, Severide. I love Severide. And Guy teases me about him, and he'll say, I don't think Chicago Fire's going to be on tonight. I don't think that old guy's going to be on there. I said, oh, yeah, Severide's going to be on there. Okay, we're going to do two more trivias. This one you are playing for Luck of the Irish, and this one is a $50 challenge. Get it where you can see it there. I think he's so cute. And let's see what question we are going to do. Get these old readers out. Okay, what is the name of a course that combines seafood and red meat? If you go to a restaurant, what is it called when it has seafood and red meat? Yes. Okay. Terry, can we let someone else have it since you won? You're getting one tonight. Somebody else said, okay. Patty said seahorse. That's not right. It's not sea biscuit. It's not red lobster. It's not steak and lobster. Surf and turf. Okay, Jen, you're the one that got it next. Let me get a little sticker here. I'm almost done. Guys in here checking to see how close I am to being done. Sit around here. Okay, this is for Jen. Bend down and say hi.
Hello.
It's my guy. He said, yeah, you're old guy. You're not my old guy. You're just my guy. Okay. He actually come in here to say, hurry up and we'll go get something to eat because we didn't get to eat dinner. Okay, we'll do one more giveaway. This one you're going to be playing for the Wise Owl, and it is a $50 challenge. Okay, let's see. Let's get one we haven't had. Oh, that's one we had. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is easy. What is the name of Elvis Presley's mansion in Memphis, Tennessee? Okay, yes, we've got a winner, and it is Robbie. Okay, she was the fastest on the draw with that one, but that was an easy one. So we will put Robbie's name on this one, and I will try to get them in the mail Monday or Tuesday. Okay, Andrew says I have a picture of me and my kids in front of Graceland when they were little. We went to Graceland, several years ago. We were down there when we went to Graceland. It was fun to get to go see it. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and call it a night then. I think we've done everything. We've done our randomizer, and be sure that those of you that came in later, our freebies for this week was landscaping for our randomizer binders and the Christmas challenge. And these are in the description if you would like to download them and get them cut up, and you can add them to your randomizing binder whenever you want. Everybody's saving for different things. And I think that we have given all of our stuff away we were going to do tonight. Oh, I will. Usually I eat before we start our live, but tonight we kind of had a little mix up, so we didn't eat anything before I started. And so I thought we would just maybe make some eggs or something. But he come in here and he whispered to me and he said, hurry up and we'll go get something to eat because my nephew's not here right now. Okay, let me see. Wanda says, Judy, I need the member emergency printout. The member emergency printout. Oh, you're talking about this? You're talking about this. Okay, I'll send it to you. I try to send it when I have a new member and they send me their email and stuff. I try to send it back to them then. And I see what you're saying now, Wanda. And but sometimes if I don't get people's emails, then they don't get it because unless they email me, I can't send it. Okay, I'll see you all, and we are going to go grab something to eat. So I'll probably will get to Jeanette's late, but I'm gonna try to. I've got to do my a little savings on her thing, so I may have to back it up and watch for that. Okay, I'll see you guys next Saturday, and remember next Saturday we'll do a preview of a big old dump that we're going to do into our Etsy shop. So we'll do that, but we will still do our other stuff too. I'll see you then, and I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. And yeah, he is ready to go. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and We'll do this again next Saturday. And I love you all. See you next time. Bye bye.